Goodbye, Joann, an original poem with lines from Pash Kavi's The Most Dangerous Thing and Woody Guthrie's Plane Wreck at Los Gatos. I didn't always notice the sidewalks with slabs askew or pieces missing entirely, exhaust fumes in all shades of brown, white, and gray, jagged-edged staircases with no guard railings or walls. But this January in Noida, I did. Not because, unlike the locals, I was not used to it, but because I could see that this was our future, and I wondered, were we just going to get used to it? Go on decrying it while also driving it? I didn't always appreciate when airplanes landed right side up, but after February, I did. You know what's a little crazy? After years of staring at the dreamy fabrics in the boutique aisle at Joann's, wondering if I could ever dare cut it, ever make anything more beautiful than the rows and rows of it on the shelf. Reader, I bought it. So much of it. Half a yard of this, quarter yard of that. Carried bags of it halfway around the world. Climbed those flights of scary staircases to the tailor's workshop and made it back. Right side up. I know. I ought to sew. Maybe I will. But the fabric next time won't come from Joann. In March, a letter written by workers who resigned en masse said that the day before the second bankruptcy, they were told by corporate, everything is great. Great American, GA for short, is the name of the liquidator. Their website says, GA Group was recognized as the successful bidder to serve as Joann's exclusive agent. Stripped for parts by the highest bidder is, after all, the time-honored way to be made great. It's National Poetry Month. If I have not worried before if it is safe to read a poem, is it because what I wrote was more safe than poetry? If you thought this poem was about jet-setting and pretty dresses, well, that's on me. All the while hiding the pen that was meant to write about Mahmoud Khalil, the mighty pen of Pash, the poet who wrote that more dangerous than being robbed, beaten, cheated, or betrayed was to be filled with a deathly silence. Had I dared to write poetry, I would have shared. Redacted. All that I would have, I should have, long before. Why didn't I? First they came for Mahmoud Khalil. Speak! Truth to power! Yun Seo Chang. Wage peace! Badr Khan Suri. Question! Authority! Rumeysa Öztürk. Satyagraha! Alireza Durudi. I did not speak because Ranjani Srinivasan. If only the authority, Momudu Tal, had a conscience, not a chainsaw. When I silence myself, is that not a kind of self-deporting? To the land of the afraid and the home of those who obeyed? How long have I been here? What makes cowards of us all is not the chainsaw, not even the conscience, but the comfort. Do I dare pick up that pen of Pash, killed for speaking up? The poet Pash said, "Sabse khatarnak hota hai hamare sapnon ka mar jana." The most dangerous thing is the death of our dreams. Do I dare ask, what has gathered us here today? to say goodbye, Joann. Farewell, parks and peace. Au revoir, research and rainbows. So long, students and speech. Later, labor, libraries, and museums. Adios, administrators of aviation and atmospheric. Is this the best way? As Woody might say, you won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and the one that's departing will be democracy.